I'm Jackie Terry, and I'm going to tell you how it goes in the filming world. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. In the filming world, in the social media world, you only have 30 seconds to a minute to grasp your audience attention. So your introduction within the video footage, whether it be audio, whether it be visual, whether it be both, it needs to be able to grasp the audience attention in less than 30 seconds to a minute. That's all you got. Instagram as well, they only give you a minute to promote one video. So when filming, when doing any type of promotional material, every minute counts. Every second counts. Essentially, those first 10 seconds, that's all you get, 10 seconds, it's gonna essentially make the video. So the last thing you want is your video to be just straight out boring. You don't want that. When you're doing any type of promotion, you want to, that first 10 seconds should grasp the audience attention. So rather than show them the full video from the beginning, if you're trying to promote something, why don't you start from the action point, the action scene. Start off with the action scene first and grasp their attention rather than just start at the beginning of the video, which everybody is gonna see anyway. So the main objective is to start at the action points. If I'm talking in a certain tone, start at that tone that's gonna bring my audience closer to me. The introduction that you do will sell the video. And if you kind of go by these principles, okay, I only have 30 seconds to 60 seconds to grasp my audience attention, to do whatever I gotta do. Your videos will come out a lot better because now you're engaging the audience emotionally. When people are emotionally connected to the video you are presenting in less than 30 seconds to a minute, they're essentially gonna watch it all the way through, or they're gonna watch it halfway through. Mostly they'll watch it all the way through because they want to know what's gonna happen next. So each minute that you present a video, that minute long should have a certain visual aspect or a certain storytelling that's gonna keep the audience attention for another minute. So if you have a 5-minute video, keep the action scenes going. Keep multiple cut scenes going. Make it to the point where it's appealing. We all watch TV. Make it to the point where it's something you would want to watch. You're not gonna just change the channel because you see it. Oh, this looks boring, I don't know. No. So the main thing is to make your video appealing to the audience. Make it something you will want to watch. Whether you gotta add music or anything, you just want to make it appealing to the audience. You know, the audience, they're very smart. They can tell when you don't put work into your project or your craft. They can literally tell this is unbelievable trash. And you know, the internet is unfiltered now. They're gonna call you out on everything. So if you're really serious about your craft, definitely take your time and kind of manifest it. Take notes. I have a notepad right here where I'm essentially just taking notes all the time, writing down shot lists, writing what I'm gonna do next, how I'm gonna present the next project, you name it, how I'm gonna put the story together. It's always good to have a shot list, you guys. You never want to go into anything blind. I make shot lists for my music videos. I make shot lists for my weddings. I make shot lists for anything, whether I'm doing a photo shoot. It's always beneficial to go by a list and bring that list with you, or study that list to the point where it's already in your brain, and when you do go on that action shoot, or when you do go on that videography shoot or event shoot, you already know what you're doing. So the main thing is, when you already know what you're doing, it's going to be a lot easier to put the story together when you're editing, which brings me back to my main point. Since you already know the story, it's going to be a lot easier for you to put it together within the time frame of a minute or 30 seconds. So you already know the key points of your story to put at the very beginning or to the very end. So the main objective when I usually present a video on Instagram, since we only get about 60 seconds anyway, I normally just go to the action scenes. Or if I'm doing a tutorial, I go right to the point where it's there. The information is there. Nobody has to just walk around me just talking. The information is flat, point on, and it's gonna get people clicking on the video. It's gonna get likes, it's gonna get views, and this is what this is all about. Social media is a free traffic market that we can all use to our advantage. We have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. These are all free. So self-promotion or any type of promotion that you want to do is in your grasp, because now you have that whole entire social network that you can use as your platform. You can share videos, you can discuss videos with friends, you can do anything. You share videos all over the world. I can literally share my work all over the world with one click and network with multiple different people all over the world. This is 2018, so my advice is to definitely use social media to your advantage. Use it, even if you don't understand it. There are tutorials on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you look. There's tutorials that will help you learn the social media game plan. And when you do learn the game plan, you have essentially become an entrepreneur, because now whenever you post something on social media, you essentially do have an audience. So my main thing is, you don't have to have a lot of equipment. Of course, I saved up for my equipment. You know, these are investments I'm talking about. Whatever money you make, you definitely want to invest into yourself. You don't want to invest into anything that's going to be a liability to you. You want to invest, you want to save so you can get top quality product. However, if you don't have top quality product, it's always good to use the resources around you. Use your camera phone, use whatever you got to do. Use a light source. Once again, I got a light source that's really making this video look good. I'll actually show you what it is, but this is only 30 bucks, and it's just gonna bring a lot more good light into your video. So sometimes investments, when you look at the right spot and you know what you're looking for, you don't essentially have to spend a lot of money. It's just all about using your resources. Or if you don't have a lot of money, you find the right type of deals. Go to pawn shops to get a camera. Do what you gotta do, because time, sadly, isn't on your side. Time isn't on your side. Every day is passing. Every day is just every day we go deep into the future, and if you don't focus on your goals, if you don't focus on your dreams right away, you're gonna wake up old, and you're gonna wake up one of those old people like, oh, wait a minute, I should have did this, I should have did that, when you should have just followed your dream. You should have just followed your heart. You should have just failed, because that's what it takes. It takes failure. You should have just failed, accepted, and learned from your failures, and